Top 25 Social Media Coordinator Interview Questions and Answers. In today's digital landscape, social media coordinators play a vital role in shaping a brand's online presence. This video will highlight key interview questions that candidates can expect when applying for this dynamic position. We will also provide insightful answers to help applicants effectively showcase their skills and experience. By preparing for these questions, candidates can enhance their chances of success in the competitive job market. 1. Can you describe your experience managing social media accounts for a brand or organization? In my previous role, I managed social media accounts for a mid-sized e-commerce brand. I developed content strategies tailored to our target audience, focusing on engagement and brand awareness. I created and scheduled posts across platforms like Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, ensuring consistency in brand voice. Analyzing performance metrics allowed me to adjust strategies in real time, resulting in a 30% increase in followers and significant engagement growth over 6 months. Collaborating with cross-functional teams was essential in aligning social media efforts with overall marketing campaigns. 2. Which social media platforms do you consider most important for our industry, and why? In today's digital landscape, platforms like Instagram, LinkedIn, and Facebook play crucial roles. Instagram is vital for visual storytelling, allowing brands to showcase products creatively and engage users through compelling imagery and reels. LinkedIn is essential for B2B interactions, fostering professional networking and thought leadership. Facebook remains significant due to its vast user base and robust advertising tools, facilitating targeted outreach. Each platform serves unique purposes, enabling tailored strategies that resonate with specific audiences in our industry. 3. How do you stay updated on the latest social media trends and algorithm changes? Staying updated on social media trends requires a multifaceted approach. I regularly follow industry-leading blogs, listen to relevant podcasts, and participate in webinars or online courses. Engaging with communities on platforms like Twitter and LinkedIn allows me to exchange insights with other professionals. Additionally, I subscribe to newsletters from trusted sources that summarize key changes or emerging trends. I also analyze the performance of our posts and campaigns to identify shifts in engagement, which helps me adapt strategies promptly. By combining these resources, I ensure that I'm always informed and ready to pivot as needed. 4. What tools or software do you use for scheduling, analytics, or content creation? For scheduling, I typically use tools like Hootsuite and Buffer, as they allow me to plan posts across multiple platforms efficiently. For analytics, I rely on native platform insights as well as Google Analytics to track performance and engagement metrics. For content creation, Canva is my go-to for graphics, while tools like Adobe Creative Suite help with more complex designs. Additionally, I utilize Trello for project management and collaboration, ensuring that all team members are aligned on content production and deadlines. 5. Can you walk me through the process of planning a social media campaign? Planning a social media campaign begins with defining clear objectives, such as increasing brand awareness or driving website traffic. Next, I conduct audience research to understand demographics, preferences, and behaviors. I then choose appropriate platforms and create a content calendar that outlines key messages and posting schedules. Collaborating with design teams, I develop engaging visuals and copy that align with our brand voice. Lastly, I establish metrics for success, ensuring we can analyze performance post-campaign and adjust strategies based on results. 6. How do you measure the success of a social media campaign? Measuring success involves a combination of quantitative and qualitative metrics. Key performance indicators, KPIs, such as engagement rate, reach, impressions, and conversion rates are essential. Tracking these metrics through analytics tools allows for insights into user behavior and campaign effectiveness. Additionally, assessing audience feedback, sentiment analysis, and brand mentions provides context beyond numbers. Setting clear objectives at the campaign's outset helps to evaluate whether those goals were met, adjusting strategies as necessary for future initiatives. 7. Describe a time when you increased engagement or followers for a brand. What strategy did you use? In a previous role, I worked with a fashion brand struggling to grow its online presence. I implemented a targeted hashtag strategy on Instagram, focusing on trending fashion tags and niche-specific ones. Additionally, I collaborated with micro-influencers who resonated with our target audience, creating authentic content that showcased our products. Engaging with followers through polls and Q&A sessions in stories fostered community. As a result, we saw a 40% increase in followers within 3 months and significantly higher engagement rates on posts, boosting brand visibility and loyalty. 8. How would you handle a negative comment or public criticism on social media? Handling negative comments or public criticism on social media requires a thoughtful approach. First, I would assess the comment to understand its context and validity. If the criticism is constructive, I would acknowledge it and thank the user for their feedback. For more serious issues, I would respond privately, offering a resolution or further discussion. It's essential to remain calm and professional, avoiding defensiveness. Transparency and empathy can turn negative situations into opportunities for building trust and showing commitment to customer satisfaction. 9. What strategies do you use to grow organic reach without relying heavily on paid ads? To grow organic reach, I focus on creating high-quality, engaging content tailored to the target audience. Utilizing storytelling techniques and visually appealing graphics helps captivate followers. I engage with users by responding to comments and encouraging discussions, fostering a sense of community. Collaborations with influencers and strategic partnerships can amplify reach. Regularly analyzing performance metrics allows me to refine my approach and optimize content for better visibility. Consistently posting during peak times and leveraging trending topics also contribute to increased organic reach. 10. How do you ensure brand voice and consistency across multiple platforms? Ensuring brand voice and consistency across multiple platforms involves developing clear guidelines that articulate the brand's tone, style, and messaging. I create a comprehensive style guide that outlines key elements such as vocabulary, sentence structure, and emotional tone. Regular training sessions for team members help reinforce these guidelines. I also conduct periodic audits of content across platforms to ensure alignment with the brand's identity. Engaging with the audience consistently and adapting the messaging according to platform nuances helps maintain a unified brand presence while resonating with diverse audiences. 11. What is your approach to creating content calendars? Creating content calendars involves thorough planning and strategic thinking. I begin by identifying key themes, events, and campaigns relevant to our audience and brand. I then outline the types of content needed, such as posts, stories, or videos, and determine the best platforms for each. Scheduling is crucial. I aim for a balanced mix of promotional, educational, and engaging content. Regularly revisiting the calendar allows for adjustments based on performance metrics and emerging trends, ensuring the content remains fresh and aligned with audience interests. Collaboration with team members enhances creativity and coherence across channels. 12. How do you balance creative content with data-driven decision-making? Balancing creative content with data-driven decision-making involves integrating insights from analytics while fostering innovation. I start by analyzing past performance metrics to identify what resonates with the audience. This data sets a foundation for creative ideas. I encourage brainstorming sessions where the team can explore unique concepts while keeping key performance indicators in mind. Regular feedback loops allow us to adjust our approach based on real-time engagement metrics. This synergy ensures that our content is not only imaginative but also strategically aligned with audience preferences and business goals. 13. Describe a time when one of your campaigns did not perform well. What did you learn from it? In one instance, I launched a campaign aimed at increasing brand awareness during a product launch. Despite high expectations, engagement was lower than anticipated. Analyzing the data revealed that the messaging did not resonate with our target audience, and the timing coincided with a major event which distracted potential customers. This taught me the importance of aligning campaign narratives with audience interests and current events. I learned to prioritize audience feedback during planning to ensure better alignment and relevance in future campaigns. 14. How do you approach social media competitor analysis? To approach social media competitor analysis, I begin by identifying key competitors within the industry. I examine their social media profiles to assess their content strategies, engagement rates, and audience interactions. I utilize tools like Sprout Social or Hootsuite to track metrics such as follower growth, post frequency, and popular content types. By analyzing their strengths and weaknesses, I can identify opportunities for differentiation and improvement in our strategy. This process also helps in recognizing industry trends and potential gaps that we can exploit to enhance our own social media presence. 15. Can you explain the difference between reach, impressions, and engagement? Reach refers to the number of unique users who see your content, indicating how many individuals were exposed to your message. Impressions count the total number of times your content is displayed, regardless of whether it was clicked or not. This means that one user can contribute multiple impressions if they see the post more than once. Engagement measures interactions with your content, such as likes, shares, comments, and clicks. High engagement suggests that your audience finds the content relevant and appealing, while reach and impressions help gauge visibility. 16. How would you handle a sudden social media crisis, for example, a viral negative post? In the event of a sudden social media crisis, it's crucial to act quickly and strategically. First, I would assess the situation to understand the context and impact of the negative post. Engaging with the audience transparently is essential. I would acknowledge the issue and provide a prompt response. Keeping communication open helps in building trust. Collaborating with relevant teams, such as PR and legal, ensures that our message aligns with company policies. Finally, I would monitor the situation closely, adapting our response as needed, and focus on turning the narrative toward a more positive direction. 17. Which KPIs do you track most closely, and why? When managing social media, I closely track metrics such as engagement rate, reach, conversion rate, and follower growth. Engagement rate indicates how well content resonates with the audience, while reach shows the potential audience size. Conversion rate is crucial for understanding how effectively social media drives actionable results, such as website visits or sales. Follower growth helps gauge brand interest over time. These KPIs provide a comprehensive view of campaign performance and help refine strategies for future initiatives. 18. How do you collaborate with other teams, such as marketing, design, or sales? Collaboration with other teams is essential for creating cohesive social media strategies. Regular meetings and open lines of communication help align goals and share insights. For instance, I work closely with the marketing team to ensure that our campaigns reflect current promotions and brand messaging. I also partner with designers to create visually appealing content that resonates with our audience. Involving the sales team allows us to address customer feedback effectively and develop content that addresses common queries, ultimately enhancing our customer engagement. 19. What type of content do you think performs best on Instagram versus LinkedIn versus TikTok? Content performance varies significantly across platforms. On Instagram, visually appealing content like high-quality images, stories, and short videos resonate well, particularly lifestyle, fashion, and travel niches. Engaging visuals paired with concise captions drive user interaction. LinkedIn, being a professional network, thrives on informative articles, industry insights, and thought leadership pieces that foster professional development. TikTok, on the other hand, favors short, entertaining videos with strong storytelling, humor, or trending challenges that captivate younger audiences. Understanding the audience on each platform is crucial for success. 20. Can you provide an example of a creative campaign you designed that drove strong results? One example of a creative campaign I designed was for a local coffee shop's anniversary. We launched a Coffee of the Month challenge on Instagram, encouraging customers to share their favorite seasonal drinks using a unique hashtag. We collaborated with local influencers to spread the word, and each week featured user-generated content on our page. This strategy not only increased engagement and followers but also boosted foot traffic to the shop. The campaign resulted in a 30% increase in sales during the month, showcasing the power of community involvement and creativity in driving results. 21. How would you approach influencer or brand partnership campaigns? When approaching influencer or brand partnership campaigns, my strategy begins with thorough research to identify influencers whose values align with our brand. I evaluate their audience demographics, engagement rates, and previous collaborations. Next, I craft tailored outreach messages that highlight mutual benefits, ensuring clear communication of campaign goals. Collaborating closely with influencers is key, allowing for creative freedom while maintaining brand consistency. Monitoring campaign performance through metrics such as engagement and reach helps in refining future collaborations, ensuring continued success and relevance. 22. What do you think about using AI tools for content creation or analytics? Using AI tools for content creation and analytics can significantly enhance efficiency and creativity in social media management. These tools can generate ideas, optimize content for various platforms, and analyze audience engagement data, providing actionable insights. However, it's crucial to balance automation with human creativity and authenticity. While AI can assist in data interpretation and trend identification, human judgment remains essential in crafting messages that resonate with the audience's emotions and values. Adopting AI thoughtfully can lead to more effective campaigns and improved engagement. 23. How do you adapt your strategy for different target audiences across platforms? Adapting strategy for various target audiences involves understanding their unique preferences and behaviors on each platform. First, conduct thorough audience research, leveraging analytics tools to identify demographics, interests, and engagement patterns. For instance, content on Instagram should be visually appealing and trend-driven, while LinkedIn requires a more professional tone with industry insights. Tailoring messaging and content types, such as videos for TikTok and articles for LinkedIn, ensures relevance. Regularly testing and refining approaches based on audience feedback and performance metrics helps maintain engagement across platforms. 24. Can you share an example of a post that went viral under your management? One example of a post that went viral involved a humorous video series showcasing our product in unexpected situations, tailored for our target audience. We created a series of relatable, lighthearted skits that resonated well with users and encouraged them to share their own experiences. The combination of trending audio and engaging visuals helped the post gain traction quickly. Within days, it amassed thousands of shares and comments, significantly boosting our brand visibility and engagement metrics. This success highlighted the importance of understanding audience preferences and leveraging creativity. 25. Where do you see social media marketing heading in the next 3 to 5 years? In the next few years, social media marketing will increasingly focus on personalization and authenticity. Brands will leverage advanced AI algorithms to tailor content that resonates with individual users. Video content will continue to dominate, with platforms prioritizing short-form and live video formats. Additionally, integrating augmented reality, AR, and virtual reality, VR, experiences will create immersive marketing opportunities. As privacy concerns grow, transparent data practices will become essential for maintaining consumer trust. Influencer marketing is expected to evolve, with an emphasis on long-term partnerships rather than one-off campaigns. In this video, we've explored the top 25 interview questions and answers for social media coordinators to help you prepare effectively. Whether you're a seasoned pro or just starting out, understanding these common queries can give you the confidence to showcase your skills and experiences. We hope you found the insights valuable and that they assist you in landing your dream job. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more helpful content. Your support means a lot. Thank you for watching.